Temperature down in the room just a bit. You heard the pandas are coming. They're coming back. This is news so many of us have been waiting to hear. So we learned today that these two giant pandas, they're kind of small right now, but Bao Li and Qingbao will call the National Zoo home starting later this year. So you're looking at some of the video that the zoo shared with us a little earlier today. And we know the return of pandas to DC comes after we said goodbye to Meishang, Tian Tian, and Xiao Qiji back in November. Our Matt Gregory is at the National Zoo with reaction to today's announcement.
Last fall, when the two giant pandas left the National Zoo here, it looked like that was it for the panda program here in the district. But today, a new announcement. The pandas are coming back. The Chinese ambassador to the United States announced it and brought with him a veiled message from Beijing. The news inside the zoo spread fast.
Oh, they're coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's great.
The pandas are coming.
China is ready to continue its cooperation with the United States on panda conservation.
China's ambassador to the U.S., Xia Feng, announcing by the year's end, two giant pandas, Qingbao and Bao Li, will call the National Zoo home. And for one of them, it's almost a homecoming.
Bao Li is actually the cub of Bao Bao, who was our cub born in 2013. So he is a grandchild of Meishang and Tian Tian.
National Zoo Director Brandy Smith told us this has been in the works since Bao Li's grandparents left in the fall.
We always were optimistic. We knew that this program was going to continue.
Smith says since the U.S.-China cooperation started in 1972, their conservation work has brought pandas back from the brink of extinction. And that's something the zoo will continue to work on.
So our number one goal is make more giant pandas. So everybody who's looking forward to cubs, I can promise that's something we're interested in doing.
And while the zoo will continue its mission with the pandas, China's ambassadors seem to talk about a deeper mission, defrosting the relationship between the two superpowers.
China and the United States should choose to be partners, not rivals.
And at least for today, the excitement for the pandas' return brought warmer feelings.
It's exciting to see them come back. Like I said, I grew up with them.
As DC returns to a state of pandemonium. Now, as to when the pandas will arrive, there really isn't a fine timeline. Speaking with the National Zoo's director, she said there's a lot to sort out between now and then, just to expect the pandas by the end of this year. At the National Zoo, Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.